Yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. Your mans is back, you know what I'm saying? I'm back. We back with some more boxing. What's up with the Fight World? You know, let me put some tunes on. We'll do this roll call. Hey, gang. We gon' talk about it every day. We doing talk about it, gang. Smash the like button. The real is back. New media wrecking these boys. We gon' talk about it. We gon' talk about it. Gang in this bitch. We gon' talk about it. Whoa. Let me know where y'all from. City, state, zip in the bitch. City, state, city in the bitch. Oh, got it, get it. What's that shit y'all like? Nugget, fuck it, bucket, suck it, wick it, duck it, duck it. Get the, duck it, rub it, wick it, sick it, work it. Whoa. Put it. My God. We go, fuck it, about it. Fuck it, suck it, dig it, suck it, what the, get it, duck it. We go, lick it, fuck it, suck it. Henny, muck it. Shout out to Arkansas. I just want the world to know how to not have sexual. Shout out to Bill Clinton. Relations with that woman, the bitch is lying. Shout out to California. Scrap. Oh my gosh. 313 Detroit shit. Shout out to the Motor City. Crunk Gym in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We go talk about it. Chicago in it. We go fuck it. Talk about it. Oh my gosh. Definitely ready for Wilder. Shout out to New Haven. Man, shout out to New Haven. New media is like a New Haven. Shout out to Connecticut. 203, we gonna talk about it. Louisiana. Oh, that's Louisville, Kentucky. Oh my gosh. We about to cook it up. La Cruces, New Mexico. St. Pete, Florida. Alabama. They fresh out the slammer. Don't give me no Bama or weed. Kansas City. You the best, Ego. Appreciate you. We go talk about it, cook it, mix it, talk about it. We go, dug it. I gotta put on, somebody give me a beat. Shout out a beat. Who got an ill beat we could talk about? Shout out to Toronto. I was running through the sick with my woe. You know how that go. You know, shout out to the sick. Shout out to the six guy, bruh. 205. I was running through the last name ever, first name greatest. Like a sprained ankle, boy, I ain't nothing to play with. Started out loco. Shout out to Block Boy Apparel. But thanks to all the haters, I know G4 on a first name basis. Chilling off the brown, Nino. Got more class, we know. That's how Drake could do it. Oh, we gotta put Biggie on. This is his birthday. Nah, we gotta put Biggie on. This is his birthday. Thank you for reminding me. We know. Chilling off the. Oh my God, we gotta put some Biggie on. Your reign on top was short like leprechauns as I crushed Soca Willies, thugs, and rappadons. Oh, this is classic, bro. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper and heavy D up in the limousine. Oh my. We about to cook, man. We about to talk about this. Deontay, I'm so frustrated. Eddie Hearns. Who shot you? 9-5, motherfucker. Get live, motherfucker. Take that. As we pro. Hey, Jay got on this and kind of killed it too. 9-5, motherfucker. Get live, motherfucker. DAZN on life support. Why you going in? Who shot ya? Separate the weak from the obsolete. Hard to creep them Brooklyn streets. It's on. Fuck all the bickering. Oh my gosh. I can feel sweat trickling down your cheek. That man was killing. That dude said it's hard to creep them Brooklyn street. Hey, Biggie was killing. Personally, head shots. Neighbors called the cops. Said they heard mad shots. That's real, Slick Puff say. Biggie was His flow was like effortless, bro. Murder Inc. Remember Murder Inc. tried to get on this beat? Ugh. Hey, you know it's a classic. I always love this song. I wish Biggie actually spit more on this. Like had all the verses. Biggie's verses was raw, bro. Biggie just a legend in the game, man. Happy birthday, Biggie. That's real. You wanna sit home on my living room floor, play Nintendo with season. That shit. That's what we on. We about to get this money though. We about to cash in these checks. Get this. You wanna sit home on my living room floor, playing Nintendo with season. Oh my gosh, let's get it. We the gang, we back. Shut your trap. Biggie's flow was untouchable. Hell yeah. Everybody hit the DECK. My slow flow's remarkable. Peace to Mateo. Now he smoke weed like Tony Montana sniffed the yayo. That's crazy blunts. Mad else. Oh my God, I'm dropping shit like a pigeon. I hope you're listening. Smacking babies at their christening. That man said he's smacking babies at their christening. That's what new media is doing. We hitting y'all. Smacking babies at their christening. That man said, I hope you're listening. Smacking babies at their christening. Oh my God. Biggie was so ahead of his time, bro. He said, if you had MC Hammer and the 357 bitches, Biggie Smalls, the millionaire, the mansion, the yacht, the 3 week. That's how I got the weak spot. I treaded the head and the lamb spread. Little Gotti got the shot. He was killing. Shout out to Biggie. Hey, a lot of people act like they like that Biggie movie. I didn't really like the Biggie movie. I didn't like the Pac movie like that either. It's cool hearing their songs, but they gotta really do a big movie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that just felt like Lifetime or some shit. Trust it. I love to spread the blood like mustard. He said, I got so much style, I should be down with stylistics. Make up the breakup. Niggas need to wake up. Smell the Indonesia. Hold on, we about to get live. Get live, motherfucker. Biggie is definitely a legend. Pac's my favorite, though. I have Pac over Big, but Biggie is the man. I was just in Bed-Stuy, too. What it do? Andre, what up? Pac is in Cuba. MOB, man. Drop that. Tell me, are you lonely? I can help you if you're only. Oh, my. Biggie was what that say? Biggie was a legend. Someone said something. I can't see this shit going by too fast. Oh my God, I'm dropping shit like a pigeon. I hope. But Biggie movie was better than the Pac movie. I didn't like either. Yeah. I don't know, man. They both weren't. Like, I think the dude that he looked like Pac, especially in certain side silhouettes and shit. But his voice, it's hard to imitate Pac because his voice is there's so much depth and passion in the voice. I don't want to go to jail for somebody, dude. Thug life. That's my comment. You know what I'm saying? Like, Pac had that. He was just very unique. Ego keep applying pressure. New media. Shout out to the Ego's Army. Let's talk about what y'all clicked on the video. Oh my God, I'm dropping shit like a pigeon. I hope you're listening. Smacking old media out they christening. Oh my gosh. Listen. Abel Sanchez, he did an interview with Behind the Gloves. He said, oh shit, that was bad. I got this black coffee. I almost dropped this shit, son. That would have been bad on the road. Oh my God, I'm dropping shit like a pigeon. Tupac had a good flow. Oh yeah. These new rappers suck, bro. I don't even. Abba the booba the booba, abba the booba the google. I don't know how to google. How to how na hoogle. Like motherfuckers sound like babies trying to talk and shit. You know when a baby be like a cool 10 month, you know, probably like 18 months for some of y'all dumb motherfuckers. I know y'all couldn't start talking. Man, I was talking early. I was born to do this. So, you know, I was probably like 4 months talking like, what's good? What's Gucci? What's Gucci, Margella? What's poppin', my killer? You know, I was talking at a young age. I've been ready to talk. I came out the womb like, what up, fight world? It's your boy Ego. I'm back with some more boxing. What the fuck is going on? Doctor tried to smack me. I smacked him back. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So anyway, Abel said that Joshua get knocked out. He said Fury could still beat him because of his frame and his boxing ability, but he said Joshua getting sparked out. Listen, I find it funny that Abel Sanchez is saying this. We got to keep revisiting this. You know, Abel was the one last year before the official Canelo versus Triple G 2 fight was to happen. He made a statement, and I think he's going to regret that for some time because I'm going to keep bringing it up. But he made a statement about black fighters. He said black fighters fighting a style that's not pleasing to the fans, so therefore they're harder to market. You know, and I totally disagreed with it then, and I disagree with it right now. You know, and it's funny that they're asking him about Deontay Wilder, who just went viral with the one-punch knockout. Some Triple G don't never not know nothing about. You know, Triple G, the last person I could think of that he knocked out with one punch is maybe Ishida. You know what I'm saying? A 54-pounder who moved up, who wasn't, you know, never supposed to have been in there with the middleweight like Triple G. You get what I'm saying? So that being said, I regret that. Oh, I don't regret because I didn't say it. But, you know, I just think it was a regrettable thing that Abel Sanchez said about black fighters. Again, look at the consistency you get with new media. I said that shit then, and I'm saying the same thing right now. You know, and, you know, that was just not something that was, to me, appropriate nor true. You know, you said black fighters fight. Guess what? Black fighter Julian J. Rock Williams did his motherfucking thing. You know, Wilder did his motherfucking thing. We got to see what Joshua was talking about. So what is you talking about? You know, in my opinion, the performance that J-Rock put on versus Jared Hurd, I would rather watch that than the jab fest from Golovkin. And I know Abel's not with Golovkin, but that just has to be noted. You know, it has to be noted what he said was wrong. And I told you then. And the beautiful thing about new media is I told you. The other day I seen you, I walked up and you disrespected my flag, but today I got time, cuz. Today I got time, cuz. Like, we got time today. So this is what I do full time. You know, you disrespected me, asking how gangster I was, but today I got time, cuz. We gonna keep talking about this. This is what I do full time. So y'all ain't gotta worry about it. But new media, that's why we don't fret. We put out our thoughts. And the great thing about new media is time is always on our side, baby. Time is on our side, baby. Today I got time, cuz. Like, I got time, cuz. Like, you disrespecting my flag, asking how gangster, run me that fade. You know, like, we want that the debate, the hot seat fade. Cuz today I got time, cuz. We got time today, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Mork ass old media, we got time, cuz. We got time today now. You know? And we gonna just keep talking about it. And man, old media get bullied. They getting beat the fuck up. It's not even like, it's like bad. It's like child abuse or some shit. Call it CPA and shit, bro. They getting broke down. Like, it's horrible. All the shit they say, all that shit you shoveling, nobody believes it. You know, just the multiple things. Just look at, you know who old media is. You know what they routinely say. It's looking bad for them. It's looking crazy out here for them in these streets. Once again, you know, they take the L. It's getting to the point where your best bet is to be truthful. You know, that's the best bet. That's the best thing you could do, is be truthful in this boxing game if you want to comment on boxing. You know, or just sit there and learn, you know, and just be willing, just be a student of the game. And then when you get your bars up and your knowledge up, your knowledge base, then you could be like, oh, okay, you know, this is what I feel about this fight. But there's a lot of people who aren't even qualified to talk about boxing who do the most talking, you know. Like, it's just funny. And the funny thing is people say, oh, you're not the fighter, you're not a trainer. Yeah, guess what? I'm not the fighter and I'm not the trainer. But at the same time, I've interviewed the fighter and I've interviewed the trainer. And what I be saying becoming more true than what they be saying a lot of times. You get what I'm saying? Like, the guy that was in the back seat talking about Brazil's kind of like Riddick Bowe, he's an actual trainer. He had a pro fight with a fighter on a recent card. You know, I'm not going to put him on blast, but he's a trainer. And I told you what was going to happen to Dominic Brazil. I told you. So that was me not being a trainer. You know, Blue Blood not being a trainer. You know, and our opinions still mattered because when it was all said and done, what I said and what Blue said came more true than the other. That's just a fact, you know. There's nothing to be mad at. It's just a fact of what it is. And it doesn't matter if people are fighters or trainers because a lot of people have like connections to fighters and different stuff like that, and or they're not firm enough to stand 10 toes down and really talk about what they feel. You know what I'm saying? It's always like a constant, I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't know, just inherent biases. You know, crazy biases. I separate all emotion and just tell you what I see. Now, Joshua versus Wilder, it's a good fight. You know, they both got power. Wilder clearly has more power at this point. I don't know. See, it's just this what I'm talking about, people. It becomes so apparent. Like it's annoying, but it's still a relief. Shit I've been saying for years is just now coming true. You know, so it's annoying in the sense of like, motherfucker, I just told y'all for the last 8 months, the last year, last 2 years, last 3 years, this same stuff, and then you guys get to see it. You know, so on one hand, it's irritating because it's like, man, I've been telling y'all didn't believe me, and then now you get to see it. But, you know, that's the good thing, and that's what's totally crushing old media is because over time it's shown what's to be the case and what's true. And it's funny now you have people who are giving Wilder somewhat of props and realizing his power is the real deal and saying that he can beat oh my gosh, bro. Nick Boza is he's injured, bro. My Niners need to catch a break, bro. But he might be racist anyway. They said he was in some like white power groups or some shit. Anyway, it's ironic, to be honest, that they still talking about this A side, B side, something special. That's what I'm saying, bro. All the dumb shit that they've been talking about for the last year. Yo, you heard Ego, DAZN's co-founders, pulling their investment and they looking to sell to a tech company. I seen something about it, but I haven't talked about it because I haven't done no type of research to know if it's true or not, and I don't like to put my like name on it. I ain't heard it from no, you know, I just seen a piece of paper that said that, but I don't know the origin, so I don't, I care about my reputation in this game and integrity, so it could be true. He said, "White power, ungawa." Cut the malarkey, Rondell. Yeah, I don't know if it's true. I mean, but it doesn't. If it is true, does it surprise anybody? Hell no. Remember that song? Hell to the hell no. Hell no, bro. Who the fuck is Thomas? You man know nothing. Remember AJ will outbox, motherfucker. What? You man know nothing, bro. You talking like Yoda and shit. Nothing, no you, man. What the fuck you talking about? Y'all some Yoda ass motherfuckers. Outknock Joshua. Wilder outknock Joshua. Y'all sound stupid as fuck, bro. Why y'all even do this, bro? This is fucking dyslexic ass talk. You trying to come at me, bro? I'm the fucking Don, bro. Box out Joshua. Nothing you knew. What the fuck is you even talking about, bro? I'm from the UK more. I don't give a fuck if you from Jupiter, motherfucker. You can't talk. How come the UK invented the English language and you can't speak it? The fuck is you talking about? The Brits came up with the English language and you can't even speak it. Yo, Mr. Bean like a motherfucker. What you talking about, bro? Joshua Anthony. Bang chat shit. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about, dog? What is Thomas fucking Yoda talking about? You look like an Ewok, dog. I already know. You a Yoda looking motherfucker, bro. What you talking about? Brazil Dominic out knocked. Center Barclays. What Center Barclays? What the fuck are you even talking about? It's Barclays Center, you dumb motherfucker. Motherfucker reading cue cards in the mirror and shit. Center Barclays, Brazil Dominic. I am Groot sounding motherfucker. I am Groot. Shut your I am Groot sounding ass shut the fuck up. What you talking about? I am Groot. I am Groot. Just shut your ass up. Groot sounding motherfucker, bro. You ain't guardian no galaxy, you dumb motherfucker, bro. Bro, what's up with these dudes, bro? Give me some real work, bro. I am Groot. Yeah, you were blocked, motherfucker. That's what you really are. I am blocked. Yeah, fuck Groot, motherfucker. We gonna put you back in the ground. You Groot. We gonna do you just like a tree and plant your shit. You feel me? We gonna do Groot like some roots and put you in the ground. Like, you know what I'm saying? What you talking about? I am Groot. I am blocked, motherfucker. Fuck you, me. Why did they don't, bro? You can't out heckle me. This is my shit. This is, I don't come to your job doing this shit. I don't be coming to Jack in the Box and, telling you how to make the jumbo jacks and shit. You can't fuck with me in this arena. I work too damn hard for this. You know what I'm saying? I don't tell you how to make them monster tacos, You putting way too much lettuce in it. It ain't that much meat. You put some more of that dog meat in it. Fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You gonna OD on the lettuce and shit. Make it a monster taco salad. I didn't ask for that. I said a monster taco, easy lettuce. What the fuck is you talking about, bro? That's how you know when motherfuckers ain't gonna make it. When they work fast food, listen, there's nothing wrong with working fast food. I never did it, but there's nothing wrong with it. You gotta make ends meet. But when you work at a place like that and then you like constantly fuck up easy shit, like it'll be a simple ass order. Yeah, man, let me get a jumbo jack with cheese. You get to the register, they gave you a chicken fajita pita. Like, what the fuck? Bro, I had the most simplistic order on this fucking menu. I said a jumbo jack with cheese and a water, and you gave me chicken fajita pita with no salt. Bro, stop it, bro. He said, check your order. Yeah, but that's just overrated. Because you know what motherfuckers, they think they Denzel and the Equalizer. All we do, like if you from the hood, all you do is just look in the bag. Like you the Equalizer, you could just detect how you don't move anything around. You just do. Yeah, okay. Looks like they gave me everything in my order. Motherfucker just look in the bag like we fucking Xavier, Professor X or some shit. That's how you know. That's hella lazy. How people they really be in the drive-through, just open it and just look in. Looks to be here. You didn't move. You didn't move not near thing. There's fucking hella napkins on top. How you fuck you know everything's there? And then you get home and fuck these motherfuckers. Man, I'm missing shit. Where my fries at? My onion rings. Yeah, motherfucker, you should have moved shit around. I always do that though. Like, dude, look in like I'm fucking Denzel and the Equalizer. I could just survey the bag and shit real quick. Everything looks in order. Just pull out. Fuck, where my onion rings, my bacon cheddar wedges. Yeah, okay, you Mississippi masala. That's what. Shout out to Lamar Gugis, $2 super chat. Man, guys are mad because Water, KO, and DAZN about to sell. Yo, Petty Hearns, bro. Block Boy Entertainment, $1 super chat. Man, let's get it. Everything looks to be here. Hey, bro, you know what I'm talking about. That's what. Yeah, motherfucker just survey the bag real quick. Like, you know you didn't even check. Everything looks proper. That shit don't look right. You get home and then they not even everything. Ego, you a funny guy, bro. Appreciate you. Mosquito catch your bodies. That's like nature fucking, like normally the mosquito, gets killed by the people, but over here, you know what I'm saying, the mosquito the one swatting these other insects off the channel, bro. What's good, Ego? Angel Morales, what's up? Anthony Joshua versus Terrence Crawford, who wins? Block that motherfucker, bro. I don't got time for this foolishness. Anthony Joshua versus Terrence Crawford. How about you versus Block? Who wins that? My shooters versus you. Oh, shit. My shooters just won. Shout out to Ronald Finkley. Bro, these motherfuckers, every time they always try to come behind me, I'll be telling jokes and shit, making the people laugh. And they always try to come behind me with some stupid ass shit, bro. You not funny. These motherfuckers ain't funny. Oh, yeah, man. Let me jump in there right quick. Terrence Crawford versus AJ. Bye-bye. It's been fun. Gotta go. Get the fuck up out of here. Weak-ass jokes. And then, like, the thing is, y'all not on the mic like me. I'm on the mic. Y'all on the mic. Like, so I have to be witty. I have to be, in a New York minute. These motherfuckers, you're typing, so you have time to actually think of a proper joke to make us laugh. Oh, Anthony Joshua versus Dame Lillard. Am I right? Boo this man. Like, get these motherfuckers out of here. You guys aren't funny. Like, you, like, really ruined the mood. Like I'm actually depressed now. I feel like Kurt Cobain. Like, I just want to listen to some Nirvana. Well, I don't know what I'm saying. Like, you guys fucking, yeah, thanks for your viewership, head ass, bro. Get these dudes out of here, bro. Well, I don't know what I'm saying. These guys are depressing me. Weak ass joke. Shout out to Block Boy Entertainment. He said Weird Al Yankovic. Wanna get me right nerdy. That's funny. Kid Corleone funny as fuck, bro. But see, that's what happens. You're not fucking with rappers. People who rap, I rap. King Corleone raps, bro. Good luck trying to come with more one-liners than actual rappers. AJ is strange like that. Man, this dude doing the MTV Cribs. I got your super chat. I didn't see no message, but appreciate you. Anthony Joshua was like, welcome to my gym. He's smiling like Prince Hakeem and shit, coming to America. Bro, this everyday shit. Miami, that's, it's cool. He's like, it's mad. Welcome to my gym. There's shit on the wall. Go to his YouTube channel. He did his MTV Cribs. Come in. Welcome to my humble abode. Remember when he's like, I love Lisa. He's like, shut the fuck up. Yes, I will shut the fuck up. Motherfucker like coming to America. Bro, you better be training for Ruiz. Well, fuck this tour. What you even talking about, bro? He's like, oh, these are the heavy bags. Like he work at McDowell's and shit, bro. And then hopefully I will get upgraded to fries. Isn't it wonderful? Like, yo, bro, this shit is regular shit to us. I don't know what what's popping in the UK, but he looked like he enjoying Miami, motherfucker. Yes. Remember he wanted the weak apartment. He's like, yeah, it's a bad room. They had chalk lines and shit like that. He's like, I would take it. Like, then he talking about he built this big ass gym in Miami in a warehouse with 2 rings and showing us why he has 2 rings. All right, bro. Eddie Ruiz, he ain't no suck out here. You know what I'm saying? But he's like, oh, I should do this in London. What? How's your home base, London? You do 1 fight camp and you splurging on a gym and you ain't even done this back home? Just weird. That's just weird to me. Weird. Everybody just type weird. It's just weird. So I don't know, because obviously people show you what they want to see, but I think the Ruiz fight could be tough. He said, "Fuck you." Yes, yes. Fuck you too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Joshua acting like Eddie and Coming to America, like he's just so elated to be here and shit. They're like, hey, yes, yes, I know what it is I like. I want to know what you like. Whatever it is you like. What is your favorite food? Whatever food you like, AJ. I know what it is I like. I want to know what you like. You mean to tell me you will do anything that I tell you? Whatever it is you like man, what the fuck? Hop on one foot, walk like a dog. Roof, 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 roof. Pat your head. Roof, roof. Like, motherfucker, Joshua, what you doing, bro? Andy Ruiz is coming, man. I gotta do that J laugh, that Hova laugh. It's perfect. Oh my God, this man showing the crib, bro. You in training camp, and see, bro. The thing is, the reason why I'm making a deal of this. Hold on, we gotta get to money. Everybody, we gotta get the money. Hold on. Shout out to Nathan. Any chance Ruiz catches AJ? Never seen him fight. Andy Ruiz could scrap, bro. Joshua is saying that is mod. He's saying he's not underestimating Andy Ruiz, but now he got this YouTube channel, and just watch it. Just watch the YouTube video. He's doing an MTV Crib style tour of his gym. It's not like overly long, but I know about filming, so I know even if it's condensed down to 7 minutes, there's probably outtakes. It's not like you just did one shot, one kill, and everything just blended. There's B-roll and stuff like that. So you probably took some time away, to get that done, because I know when I film, I always have a lot more footage than what's actually put into the music video, what's actually put into the 7-minute, presentation. So, he spent a day filming this or half a day or whatever the fuck it is. And he's just walking around and like, oh yeah, this is graffiti and this is AJ. But like, it's just, it's kind of like portions of it were kind of a waste of time. He said, and then this is a shield because I like shields. And this says AJ Boxing. Like, we know why it says AJ Boxing. Really? He's like trying to explain shit that don't need to be explained, bro. Like, why are you explaining why you got a graffiti artist to put AJ Boxing? We know why it says AJ Boxing. I mean, that's got like that's just like, I'm telling you. And this is the thing. They think AJ is a huge star in America. Like, the cultures are a bit different. Like, his personality seems a bit different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't. Black Boy Apparel, $2 super chat. Keep pushing new media. Shit, got my support 100. Shout out to you, Black Boy Apparel. You did. Like, it's like AJ is almost like, it's like he's forcing it. They're putting like little inspirational music on this MTV Cribs. It's like you're trying to like paint a picture and like you want everyone to, stay humble. I chose stay humble because I believe you have to be humble. He said something. He said, like, if I can meet the king of a country or the president of a country, and I'll treat him the same way as, a homeless person whose society has outcasted, and not be an ass licker. What are you talking? This ass licker, and we don't talk like that out here. Americans, we don't really say, oh, you're licking someone's ass. That's some UK shit. Proper bollocks and shit get bang and so I don't even know if Joshua, he's an entertaining style to watch. He's entertaining, he's a good fighter, but I don't know if he's gonna relate like his personality, this like crib style stuff. Like, it's not, I don't know, it's just not. The UK might love it, but I don't feel like it's really relatable to American culture. I'm not a ass licker. Like, what? Yeah, I don't lick a man's arse. Like, I don't know. It's just different cultures. And him so-called rapping his shit. Oh yeah, man. I used to read What Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Like, please stop. Like, never do that again. You remember Will Smith at Hitch? Like, I think AJ want to be American. See, that's what happens. You got all this UK support and all UK love and shit. These motherfuckers want to be Americans. I'm telling you, bro. Every time I listen, I don't hear why isn't AJ walk out to just all UK music, Elton John and shit, bro. Like I kinda when why didn't he walk out to Elton John or some shit? He's always like, when I see him, he's listening to American music. He really is. The fucking Rocket Man. Come out to Elton John Rocket Man or some shit, bro. You dig me? It's like there's a lot of Conor McGregor, all these dudes, bro. Their American pop culture is so influential. That's why everybody like you hear AJ reciting Jay-Z quotes and stuff. Why don't you recite Adele or some shit? I'm telling you how it goes, bro. Recite Adele lyrics. You reciting Jay and Jada Kid. We gonna handle this like grown men. You won't win. You don't even feel comfortable in your own skin. I rap my ass off. You're fighting the champ with the glass jaw at the Garden of Nassau. Heard you put a couple good behind bars. I might not never sell that much, but you could bet your last 2 quarters I never tell that much. Quote Adele, bro. Why don't you quote Adele? Just do it. Hello, it's me. I was wondering how I'm supposed to be. Why? That's what I never understood, bro. Like, quote Oasis or some shit. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. I don't lead anybody feels the way I about now. Like, quote Oasis, bro. Today is gonna be the day that I'm telling you, this American pop culture is infectious. It's contagious. Most other countries are obsessed with American or urban culture, especially. I said especially. You got me talking like Wilder and shit. Especially Europeans. Exactly. Yeah, you can rap 21 Savage. I didn't know he from Britain. Yeah, rap it. How much shit you got? A lot. A lot. Yeah, you can rap 21. He from there. Damn, Kimbo got sliced up in here. You ain't Kimbo sliced, bro. All I said, bro, these dudes is crazy. Hey, these motherfuckers, hey, they be having like AJ tattoos and shit. Ah, we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna. They be showing their tattoo. We're not gonna. Bro, it's not. I'm just telling you what I've seen. These motherfuckers, it's nothing to get mad at. I'm not mad at AJ, but I'm just telling you this American culture is infectious. It's contagious because you see, like I said, like go follow AJ on Instagram. He's not listening to grime music and a bunch of UK battle rapper. He listened to reggae and he's listening to American music and shit, bro. Hey, why aren't you listening to some of that? I heard some of them UK rappers and it should be like, ooh. The hottest people that be on Tim Westwood be American people. Real talk. Eminem killed the Tim Westwood Cassidy. He said, "Where I gonna take it?" Yeah, bro. The ending of his gym tour was fucked with him acting like he was about to train in those sandals with socks on, hugging the ring post. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if that's gonna relate to people. No, Wonderwall was slapping, bro. That's a good song. Today is gonna be the night that I wanna you. Yeah. Bump some Prodigy or something from time to time. It's okay. That's you from the UK. Bump some Prodigy. Smack my bitch, you know. I'm the bitch I hated. Oh, fat air fluctuated. Come play my game. Hell, you're the victim. You play some Prodigy. It's okay. I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter. I'm the bitch I hated, all fat and fluctuated. Yeah, play that. You know, play Man's Not Hot. You know, play that too. It's okay. See, they want to be, people want to be like American, but they don't want to give props to America. Bro. I'm the bitch I hated, all fat and fluctuated. Rest in peace to the front man from Prodigy. Yeah, I know. I seen he passed. He like, they don't know if it was suicide. The bitch I hated, all fat and fluctuated. Man, I don't care who mad. What the fuck? What they mad at, bro? What is not? I'm just telling you what I see, bro. It's okay. I think AJ is inspired by America. He's always singing, you know, American songs and shit, bro. That's cool. I would do it too, because America got some infectious pop culture and music. You know, just look at the popular boxers. AJ, he talked more about Tyson and Muhammad Ali than he do Lennox Lewis. You know, or Joe Calzaghe or some shit. That's what happens, bro. America's a big place. We got a lot of good shit that came from here. But you will have to give us a respect. But anyway, the AJ Cribs thing was just, it seemed, oh shit. I'm like, it seemed off to me. It seemed off to me because, okay, it seemed out of character. Ego, if you don't let me get a good inhale off this blunt, I said, bro, I'm trying to tell you. I'm the bitch I hated. Oh, fat and fluctuated. Like, I got my answer. Boom, boom, boom. By a jumbo jet. It was an 8 but nothing else. Wow. Woohoo! When I feel every random. Woohoo! I got my hand down. Doom, doom, doom. By a jumbo jet. Boom, boom. It was an 8. Well, not an 8. Let's get it, bro. I'm with the shit. We the salt of the earth. Man, we got that flavor. Let's get it. Smack my bitch. So, that crib thing seemed weird. Okay, this is why it seemed out of character. He in Miami. You hear me? He in Miami. And he posting all these videos and stuff. Which, you know, that's cool. That's his business. But his last couple camps, you didn't hear when he, okay, so he was in the UK, actually in the UK where he's from, you know, and he wasn't posting like, look, this motherfucker Stella got a groove back looking at, like, bro, look, this what he posted for the Wilder knockout. High intensity week. He feeling himself in America. America's a fun place. He in Miami, look. He think he James Bond right now. He think he Idris. He think he Idris Elba out this motherfucker. You know, and I've just been looking at his demeanor. I just hope he's taking Andy Ruiz seriously. That's what I'm saying, bro. Look, he happy. America's a fun place. Look, he got the green do-rag looking like Lil Flip. You know what I'm saying? Lil Flipper. Look, everybody happy. Everybody ride around out getting out round, I'm getting it. You know what I'm saying? So Miami's is. I'm telling you, there's a lot of vices. Like, you know, chill ass weather, beautiful women. Like, I don't know, you know, if he married or whatever his shit is, but I just hope he's taking it seriously, because he's like, it seems out of character. Like, I know he just started the YouTube channel, but it seems out of character that he's kind of you see him a lot more vocal. Where was all of this when he was at home in the UK training for Povetkin? When he was training for Povetkin, he let his hair grow out like Samuel Jackson in The Negotiator and shit. Look, every picture I see, and I don't know if he's trying to trick people. Look, this is his page. Like, every picture, he just looked like he's just chilling. You know, I know he's training too. Look, like, there's him training. Yeah. But like I said, Miami's a fun place. Like, he giving tours and shit. And it reminds me of, you know what it reminds me of, y'all? It reminds me of Conor McGregor before the Mayweather fight. That's what I'm saying. You start getting all this money and stuff. Remember, Conor McGregor had this graffiti, you know, mural of him punching Mayweather, spray painted on his gym wall. Like, how is all that needed? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I look into that. Like, I don't know how long it took to get that gym up to par, but like I said, I hope he's taking it serious, because it's like, this seems to be a break away from the norm of how he normally trains. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's having like a temporary, like, makeshift gym, you know, a warehouse garage imported with 2 rings and graffiti sprayed. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It seems different, especially coming off his last fight when he was at home, and he said he didn't even. What did he say? I mean, you just didn't hear from him. You do get what I'm saying? Like, when they did the fight week, his hair was all like froed out and shit. Like, he had no hair. He didn't even get a haircut for the fight, so he was just like in full camp mode. So to see him more, you know, in the lens, the camera lens, it's interesting, because I hope he's not sleeping on Andy Ruiz, because I'm trying to tell you guys, here's the thing that I've noticed with boxing. It becomes easy. Y'all got to smash the like button, man. Fuck these haters. I don't care what they talking about. Listen, smash the like button. With social media in the digital age, it really becomes easy. And I know he says stay humble and all that, but it sometimes becomes hard to, some people lose themselves in that. You know, you making all types of money and stuff like that. A lot of people don't know how to deal with it. And I'm not even trying to get personal with, I don't know AJ and shit like that. But in my honest opinion, this is just my truest thought. I don't think AJ, like, this is just, I'm being real, bro. It's the only way I can express it. Some people don't have people skills, so they don't, like, they're late bloomers. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're late bloomers. They're not used to getting attention. So when they finally get attention, they find something that works for them and they excel at it. They almost don't know what to do with the attention. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, me, I've always been me. I've always pretty much looked the same and, you know, class clown, and had people skills. I was never like a wallflower and like I was always, I guess what you call, outgoing. Basically, I pull bitches. You know what I'm saying? So no matter how successful I get, that's nothing new to me. Just being the life of the party or this. But for some people, especially when you have an outlet like boxing, there are changes. Like this was Josh. Like, look, this is what I'm saying. Like, this was Joshua when he was an amateur. You know what I'm saying? This is like amateur Joshua. You know, he just looks like a nice kid. You know what I'm saying? He don't look like, he just, I don't know. So I'm just saying, bro, I'm just saying this attention and stuff like might be new. Because like now he's Diesel and he's in shape and he's, you know, in a place like Miami and stuff. This might be see, y'all, I'm being dead serious though. Like this is Joshua. This is, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if he was pulling mad bitches back then. I don't know how it's set up in the UK. But, you know, he looked a little bit like, you know, just like socially awkward. Like he would probably be a quiet kid. You get what I'm saying? And then now you got it going on for yourself. You're making some money, making dollars, and you get to travel and, you know, stuff like that. I hope you don't get lost in the sauce. That's all I'm saying. What do y'all keep saying? Maine, he looked like Keenan. Hey, bro. Someone said Gomer Pyle. He looked like Keenan Ivory Wayans playing Arsenio Hall. Eddie, you should have made Coming to America Part 2. Hey, King Coolio, stop, bro. No. He had that long ass. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Eddie, you should have put me in the movie, Ed. Bro. Hey, King Cornell, please stop, bro. He said, you should have put me in your movie. Party all the time. Party all the time. Somebody said he looked like Blank Man. Hey, see, y'all wildin', bro. I'm being real though. Like I'm not even trying to roast or nothing. I'm just being real. It looked like he was probably like a quiet kid, like, you know, kept to himself type shit. You know, this is the young Joshua. So now that he got, you know, he got some money and stature and stuff like that, I hope he's not losing himself in that. You know what I'm saying? He said, so AJ is like Kawhi. I don't even know where you sitting. I just can't give you a whole spiel about me as a person. You have to kind of hang out with me. But I don't even know where you sitting. So that honestly, that's my thing. I don't know if AJ like is used to attention. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if he's used to like the attention and stuff. So like now, you know, you and your boys or whatever get to go to Miami and stuff like that. I hope he's taking Andy Ruiz serious. That's all. You know, people got mad. Some people got mad at the video. Oh, he's like these AJ fans is funny, bro. They like so radical. I'm posing a theory or thought. It's not even a theory. It's a thought process. I just said I hope he's taking him seriously. That's it. End of story. And people are like, yeah, he's taking him serious, you motherfucker, you. Bro, how you know what the fuck he's doing? Like, you tripping. These dudes be tripping. Like, they act like overprotective parents and shit. Like, it's not even that serious. All I said was I hope he's taking it serious because he's doing some different things that I'm not, bro, when fighters do shit that I'm not used to them, this is anybody. Dominic Brazil, for example. He's not no ultimate all-time trash talker. So the way he was talking before the Wilder fight, that was off-putting to me because I don't know you as a trash talker. And he was like, yeah, I'm going to destroy Wilder. He's a bum. Yeah, who cares? He beat Luis Ortiz. He's like 50 years old. And I'm like, damn, he talking greasy. Like, oh, shit. And, like, if Mayweather, like, I have to know you for that. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, Mayweather trash talking, I get it. Because we've always seen element. I mean, even as far as back as the Gotti fight. You know, he's like, okay, this motherfucker, he keep talking. I said 7. I might cut it to 4. This motherfucker can't beat me. I'm an A+ fighter. He a C fighter. I'm an A+ fighter. Like Floyd Ben had to get the gab and talking. Joshua, we don't know him for, you know, Scarface type Miami, you know, laying in the beach type of training camps. I'm telling you. So that is something that is concerning to me because I don't know Joshua. Like, I don't know him personally, but I haven't seen him when he's in the UK training for all these other fights. I never seen him lamping in the shade and, you know, doing these like MTV crib style stuff. That's new. And that, you know, the money will take you to different heights. And I get that. But it takes a special athlete to be able to balance all that. Like Errol Spence, he can do it. I've seen him do it. Mikey Garcia was a fight he could not afford to lose. factually, because it would have looked bad if he lost to a guy who moved up 1 or 2 divisions, right? I did not see anything from Errol Spence at all. He got some money. I didn't see anything from Derrick James, no game planning, no smiles and shit. I don't know if he was getting a haircut. I didn't really see shit. The only media day, they did it, and that was it. Joshua begging to be in the Ricky Martin video. I'm done with y'all, bro. So I hope Joshua's not falling in love with the life more than anything. Because, like, you had to listen. He was like, oh, come on in. Welcome. Welcome. This is me at training. Like, he looks like he's doing it like he Peter McKinnon or something. Like he a YouTube vlogger. Like he me or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like in the terms of a vlogger. Like he's like, oh yeah, come in. This is the AJ boxing. Come right. He's smiling and shit. That's new to me. Joshua will knock out Wilder. That's what's up. You have no credentials or stripes, so we don't care what you're talking about. That's new to me. I don't remember any past training camp where Joshua was like giving us bits and pieces and BTS behind the scenes shit. And like, oh yeah, welcome to my humble abode. This is my gym. It's mad. Come right in. Like, he's doing it like he just has a YouTube channel or some shit. Like he just, I don't know, like a vlogger or something. And that, to me, that is new. I haven't seen tell me what fight camp he did that. Okay, motherfucker. I'm TB Ego. Tell me what fight camp he did stuff like this. Him explaining those dumb murals was cringe. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He's like, oh, yeah, and this is Africa because my roots are in Africa, and Africa is in the middle of the world, Africa. And a lot of people like lions and ligers and tigers. I like panther. I like a panther. It's all about the panther. The panther is, what? I never seen him do that. You tell me what fight camp he did this, where he was like giving you this introductory tour of his camp and shit like that. Man, who the fuck is Susan? I'll never lose to somebody named Susan. Block Susan. You lazy Susan. We gonna spin you around. You a lazy Susie. Spin her around. Shooters, get rid of her. We gonna spin you around with that kill shot, that Eminem kill shot. Your beard's weird. Man, fuck Susan. Fuck Susie Q. Fuck with you. I don't care, bro. They're not ruining my shit. Tell me what. He was in an Airbnb. I don't know about that. I know Susan is a dude, but fuck Susan. These dudes want to come in under these fake aliases and shit. Fucking Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn accounts and shit. What? Just pick, why don't you come in under your own name? You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to be. You coming on your girl's account and stuff is weird. Hey, it's Jennifer. And Jennifer be talking like a straight dude. Jennifer be like, man, fuck all y'all motherfuckers. That ain't no Jennifer, bro. That's Benifer. That's Ben posing as Jennifer. Ben Affleck or some shit, bro. That's Benifer. Anyway, tell me what AJ camp he was this vocal about. I don't know. Maybe this was a PR directive for him to, build in America. I don't know. But I'm just saying this is new to me. And when a fighter start switching trainers and doing shit that they not known for, it's not a good sign to me. Man, man, fuck all these questions. I'm not answering shit. I've been asking the question for 5 minutes. Y'all ain't answering my shit, bro. Damn, I was hoping for a hot seat. Yeah, we gonna put you in the block seat. Cecil Fielder, get him out of here. You begging ass. I was hoping for the hot seat. I was hoping that my shooters blocked you. Get him out of here. What training camp did Anthony Joshua let the world in on, know where he was posting routinely and stuff? What training camp was this? Conor McGregor had another Hollywood camp like this for Mayweather, posting pictures of sparring partners on the ground and Paulie Malignaggi. That's why it's not a good sign to me. And Andy Ruiz is easy to underestimate based on, the physical perception. And I know Joshua said he's not doing that, but he's had some troubled fights like Alexander Povetkin. I think Ruiz is more in his prime than Povetkin was. They're both shorter than you. Povetkin was giving him a go. Name the training camp. Name the training camp where you've seen Anthony Joshua do this. Why won't anyone say this? I don't care what nobody talk about until somebody answer my question. Name a training camp where you've seen Joshua let people be privy to his training camp. Hold on. We got a hot seat. FSG Boxing. Why do haters go on live streams of people they claim to not like? Shaking my head. Who are you talking about? Who said that no one doesn't like somebody? FSG Boxing. You got 10 seconds. Now it's 9. Shooters, get ready. FSG Boxing. Who said they don't like somebody? What you talking about? You got 8 seconds, homie. 7 seconds. Who you talking to? FSG Boxing. Yeah, you FSG Boxing, all right? For sure gone, because my shooter's finna get you. You FSG for real. For sure gone in a few minutes. 7 seconds. I wasn't talking about you, G. Bro, block him. Man, I told y'all all getting it. Bro, because I feel like that's a cop-out. So you didn't, there was no CC, there was no one addressed, nothing in the subject line. I'm taking it as you talking to me, bro. And now he talking about, bro, I told you, you guys got to start making it, because I feel like y'all be backing off once you get called out for the hot seat, y'all be backing off the block. I told y'all, if y'all want to avoid that from happening, because I don't even know if that's true. I think you were talking to me. But then when I called you out about it, then you had nothing to say. So if you want to prevent that from happening, y'all need to express who you're talking to. Like say, oh, John Doe, you fucking idiot. You need to call him out by name, because if it just said fucking idiot, you out of here. Bro, we ain't gonna tolerate no disrespect. Motherfucker, I built this. What? They be backing off the block too. That's why we're not accepting it. We don't, no mercy. Oh, well, you should have addressed who you was talking to. Yeah, anybody could get it. Y'all all get it. I'm the can man. Anybody can't get it. Y'all all getting blocked. Bro, and the other thing, why you guys talk shit to my shooters? That's the last people you want to talk to, because I'm not going to come save y'all. If y'all can't be adult and coexist, direct your shit to somebody else. I wouldn't just direct it to a person with a gun, bro. That's stupid on all counts. This is someone hold a gun to your head. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Okay, all right, bye. What? Block G and D. He said, chill, my guy. I'm not your guy. I don't know you. You looking like the op. Block him. G and D don'ts. Yeah, there's a don't. Block him too. What's going on? Hey, Theo, what's up? I never watched his channel like that either. I just seen this. I was just driving and I seen it on my home feed. So I was like, let me check it out. And he was just giving a tour of his gym. Oh, yeah. Like, I'm just saying, man, it just seemed off for Joshua. I don't know him to have done that. Like, he got 2 rings in there. What you need 2 rings for? And then he talking about, oh, the big ring. I don't even like the big ring. Then why the fuck you put this big ass motherfucker in here? The whole thing seemed weird to me. He says, "Oh yeah, I like to work in close quarters because a big ring you get lost in there." Then why'd you put this big ass fucking Rock'em Sock'em Robot ring in there? It's just weird. Somebody explain that. That's like me having a mansion and building a Starbucks in it, and I'm like, oh, I don't even like Starbucks, and none of my guests like Starbucks. What the fuck you put this here for? You know what I'm saying? It is weird. He said, I got this big ass ring. I don't even like big rings. I'm allergic to big rings. Why'd you put the big ring in here? That doesn't make sense where I'm from. Because I don't know how much a fucking ring costs, but I can imagine. I don't think you just get off Craigslist on no good deals and shit, bro. You didn't get it on Amazon Prime, build you a ring type shit looking ass. You know what I'm saying? So why'd you put this big ass motherfucker in there if you don't like working in this? You know what I'm saying? And the other thing is like, I don't know, it just seemed real Hollywood to me. That's just what it is. You know, I've been to Florida and Miami and shit. They got tons of boxing gyms there. But he seems more like, oh yeah, we got showers for all the men. We all shower in this shower. Like, bro, what the fuck? See, and this is the type of shit the UK be liking. Oh yeah, that's where they shower. Like, this ain't Universal Studios. Nobody care about where y'all shower and shave y'all pubes and all that shit. What the fuck? I just want to see a good fight. You know? And I think he's trying to create, I don't know, maybe it was a directive to sell himself or make himself more accessible. I don't know. Whatever it was, felt different, it felt unique, and it felt weird. It felt Hollywood, you know? Yeah, after a hard day's training, after training, this is a community shower. Like, okay, like motherfucker, like we never seen a shower before. Like, it just felt like some MTV Crib shit. And they putting like, you know, Hans Zimmer fucking music in. It's just weird. It was community shower. Making my way downtown. Like, what's that music for? Why you put the instrumental behind it? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's just British film work. I don't know. Like, oh, it's community shower. Making my way downtown. And I need you. Like, what was that? Like, why you put the music behind it? It didn't feel organic. That's the other thing to me. Yo, wildin'. Tony P, gotta get this money. AJ's PR on some shit. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's just a PR thing. Hey, this is what the fans want. But, man, Wilder camp and the Boxing Voice, I think, went out there. Ain't nobody care what, you know, they weren't looking at all that. That, I guess that stuff is secondary. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, it feels very manufactured with Joshua trying to integrate him into the American audiences. You think you could just team him up with Meek Mill and then, y'all thought I was finished? Wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? You know, that's Meek Mill ain't finna help audiences like attract to your brand. You get what I'm saying? You showing us a community shower and all that, like that, I don't know. It was just weird. It just felt manufactured. It feels like they're trying to package. You can't. Boxing don't work like that. Like Muhammad Ali, people resonate with him and like him for just what he stood for. Like it felt forced. That's a good way. It felt forced. Bill Cosby felt forced. I would like to talk to you about the pudding. And everything felt forced. You see, the pudding. Yeah, it felt like you were trying to like an infomercial or something. It felt weird. You cannot say fuck the filth, Florida filth. You see, like, and I think they're hoping. Shout out Mr. King Palmer, was good. Digital Mob, smash the like button. We the Digital Mob, MOB, money on top of boxing. Let's get it. Let's go. The Black Channel. Why would them? You know, that's not. I don't know. I just don't feel like that's gonna help Joshua resonate. Like it doesn't feel organic. That's the biggest vibe I got. Check out Erica Fontaine on Instagram. AJ smashed it. How you know? She posted that? I don't even know who that is. Oh damn! If he's smashing in camp and all that, bro. All right. Hey, damn, she cool though. Hey, who is she, bro? Oh, she a gymnast? Oh, she a gymnast? Okay. Yeah, she right, bro. Look at that quad action. Okay. You cannot say fuck to the people. See, Shout out to Mr. King Palmer, $10 super chat. I don't know. It just everything felt unique with Joshua. With he's I don't know who the fuck that is. Someone said her name. Erica Fontaine. Hey, I'm about to follow her. Fuck what y'all talking about. She bad. Hey, women be know what they doing. Like look. They always try to do that caught off guard look. Like how you caught off guard with this Frank Lucas mink? You knew this picture was being taken. You got this American gangsta ass mink on and shit. Trying to look caught off guard. Women be knowing, they be knowing what they be doing and shit. Trying to look surprised at them. Like, man, you ain't caught off guard. How you caught off guard with that Frank Lucas mink? Yeah, this is $25,000 alpaca. You don't wipe that, you block that. Like, you got that Frank Lucas meme. You knew this picture was being taken. I hate these females, bro. I hate these women, bro. You got this fucking Diddy ass mink on, acting like you caught off guard. You can hate me now. Take that. But I won't stop now, bad boy. You can hate me. Special delivery. Not guilty. Come on. You got this Diddy mink on, acting like you didn't know the picture was going. You knew this shit was getting taken. They be the one putting the self timer on or having someone taken, trying to look caught off guard and shit. What is this hand? What is this shit y'all be doing with y'all hand? That's $25,000 alpaca. You don't wipe that, you block that. Like, what does female be doing with this fucking hand? This hand just be like here and shit. Yes, bitch. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? No, what's wrong with your hand and shit, bro? They got that scary movie hand and shit. You be trying to look cute with that scary movie 2 hand and shit. Grab onto my good finger, my good hand. Like, get that little hand out the frame and shit. Like, you ain't cute with that fucking chicken wing hand. Remember the Mike Epps chicken wing? You got that little ass fucking church's chicken ass hand, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Ego a clown, bro. Nah, y'all know what I'm saying. Bitch be having that hand and shit. The fuck? You doing sign language at this motherfucker? She got it in the holster ready for the sign language and shit. I love you too. I love you. Got the sign language in the holster and shit, like Charlie's Angels and shit. The fuck is this hand doing, bro? Grab hold of my strong hand. Like, what that flicked ass hand doing in the fucking picture, bro? Get that shit out there, bro. Grab onto my good hand. Still feeling that Wilder punch in Brazil. Man, Church's chicken, that ain't real chicken, bro. That's too damn cheap for some real chicken. That's that Gerald Miller chicken. They put in the EPO, HGH, and G14 classified and all that in the chicken, bro. Cause the chicken be coming out like Tukey. Like, cut. What you got on my book, cut? Like, why you got this Tukey Williams ass chicken in here? Fucking King Tukey and shit. You got that Monster Cody ass chicken, cripping on motherfuckers and shit. All right, good. What you got on that chicken, cuz? Like, big ass Church's chicken be diesel and shit. Fucking Terry Crews ass chicken wings and shit. Oh, Tupac. Love the way you talk so gangster. Like, what the fuck? Man, that's a G14 classified. Take the badge and shove it up your ass. Like, all the way. I'm LAPD. Gefilte fish. Come on. Gefilte. He ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3. keep running. Y'all are talking crazy in here. Man, who the fuck is Liam, bro? Hey, put that Dabry back. Y'all blocked the wrong person. Ego, let's talk AJ versus Wilder. Ego, let's talk about whatever the fuck you want on your channel. That's what you meant to say. I corrected it for you. Bro, I could talk about whatever I want on my channel. If you don't like it, leave. You're best to leave. We drinking Hennessy. Like, leave. I don't care. Motherfuckers stay. Why y'all care what the fuck I think? If you don't like what I think, then why are you here? Fair play, but I'm interested in your opinion. I've been giving my opinion for over an hour. What are you talking about? Because I talked about Church's chicken. That offended you for 2 minutes of Church's chicken? You know, the Black Channel, all they talk about is chicken. Why do they care so much about church and chicken? Like, these motherfuckers be tripping, bro. Go to AJ YouTube channel and go watch him as mod. Go watch his gym tour. Bro, I talk about what I want to talk about. Just like he doing a gym tour and everybody else who has a boxing channel, they talk about what they talk about. Bro, you talk about what you want to talk about. Anyway, Abel Sanchez said that Wilder knocks him out. It's funny that new media, I told you, I think Wilder would do, like, look at it. Wilder's, man, this shit is, this is like fucking hilarious, bro. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Got women that want to marry us. You know? Abel Sanchez, in this interview with BTG, he says Tyson Fury might be able to beat Wilder because of his size and reach and length. That could frustrate Wilder by outboxing him. But he said Wilder will knock out AJ. He said that right hand is like pretty much dynamite. And he says it's just no one can withstand that. You know, AJ is too big and, like, you know, he's not big enough like to create the type of problems. And basically he's like more of a sitting duck than Tyson Fury, who's, you know, gonna be moving like, you know, crazy and shit. And then he also said Wilder, it's so funny, an actual trainer, y'all. He said that Wilder, a lot of people sleep on him and act like he's like doing this wild shit, and he doesn't do that, and he only does that when he got you hurt because he's an entertainer. That's what he said. Man, who was the king of saying that? Who was the first person that told you, that you guys know, that told you that? I said there's this notion that I've been saying that, I've been telling you guys that. You know? I've been telling you that. People act like Wilder is this, like, you know, wild, like, jumping off, leaping, throwing, you know, Fury windmills, you know what I'm saying? Furies of windmills and shit. He don't even do all that. You know, he's like, he has an educated jab. You know, as athletically, he moves faster than most heavyweights. He has power from hell. He don't really be doing all that shit, bro. Frank Bruno was big as hell like AJ. Facts. See, bro, we don't care what y'all talking about. AJ touches him and it's over. Bro, AJ touched Carlos Takam and it wasn't over. See, now I got to put you in a hot seat because, listen, I'm not saying AJ has no shot, but you guys say stupid shit based on recycled opinions. So now we go, you said AJ touches him and it's over. So why didn't he touch Joseph Parker and it was over? Why did Carlos Takam, he touched him and hurt him, and then it took several more rounds with Carlos Takam just hanging around? What are you even talking about? See, this is how I know who knows boxing and who doesn't, because they say the same tired-ass arguments. AJ touches him and it's over. Okay, why wasn't it over for Takam? Takam survived after being hurt early, 6 more rounds or some shit. So what are you talking about? Break it down then. Freddie Michaels. Can't trust a motherfucker with 2 first names. Anthony Joshua, Freddie Michaels. Idiot like your mum. Block Dabry James. 8 seconds. I'm not even gonna tell him when the timer started. You wasting everyone's time. 7 seconds. You already know what the timer is going. So 6 seconds. Something Michaels. Get him out of here. He refuses to answer, wasting everyone's time. Get him out of here. Freddie Michaels. I'm Freddy Krueger. You're on prime time. How can you say that? Come on, man. You don't believe that for right. Yeah, whatever. Block him. Block Samuel Demis. He a Fed, bro. He a federale. He a op. I could tell. Block Samuel Demis. You're dismissed. I ain't do nothing. Ego, Dominic, and Klitschko in some with. Bro, I don't even know if that's Ebonics or what. I don't know what you talking about. AJ is too muscular and is built almost exactly like Alistair Overeem before the roids. Parker got outboxed and bombed, but still landed. Water touch you shit. End up like next week. Bro. Whatever. Like I said, let's get to some intelligent breakdowns. See, I've said the same thing, but I can break down what I'm saying. So let's take a quick vote by show of hands, obviously on social media and on YouTube. You're gonna have to press a button. If Wilder hits Joshua like Fury did in the 5th round or whatever and drops him, will Joshua be able to survive that? So when Klitschko bombed on Joshua and dropped him, right? If Wilder landed a right like that, would Joshua prevail and be able to make it into the later fight to stop him? Yes or no? Let's start with that. Okay, so we all in agreement. Liam Mitchell. See, Liam would say it. Yeah, he can. Bro. Old media is a dying breed. Chris Foster. So you think Joshua, okay, who's been rumored to get sat down by Daniel Dubois. We've seen Dillian White hurt him as a pro. David Price said he bodied Joshua and knocked him out. We watched Klitschko knock him out. You really think that he'll be able to withstand the biggest puncher in boxing right now if Wilder connects? Just stop it, bro. These dudes sound horrible. They sound horrible. And the thing is, Joshua, he's not like, he don't move around with his feet like Wilder. He don't move around like Floyd Mayweather. So he's more of a target. He's more of a target, bro. Wilder, I would say Wilder has to be careful if Joshua's like half wits about him. You know, like if he hurts Joshua and he's still upright, he has to be careful because Joshua could maybe counter him. You know, because Dominic Brazil was just throwing and trying to catch him with something. You know, so he has to be smart in those moments. But I mean, I don't know anyone that really believes that he would have survived that Klitschko. There's a guy, I've already made a video about it. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Like, the proof is in the pudding, bro. Like, these dudes, see, and this is the key word is a fan, bro. These dudes are like fanatical fans. Look. New media. A sparring partner talks. Deontay Wilder hits 6 times harder than Anthony Joshua. That's from last year. Look, Boxing News 24. That's only one of the people that covered it, but a lot of people were talking about this, including myself. I did a video about it. A sparring partner talks. Deontay Wilder hits. Look at this. Sparring partner talks. Wilder hits 6 times harder than Anthony Joshua. His power must be a lot more shocking for even someone to even try to quantify it. It says Richard Towers, who is 6'8", has sparred all of them. Towers' services over the years have been employed by Klitschko brothers, both Vitaly and Vladimir, Tyson Fury, who Towers was once close to fighting in a real fight, Anthony Joshua, and by Deontay Wilder. Speaking to the Sun, yeah, that's where I read the information from. So I'll click on their link. Bro, Deontay Wilder, look. Deontay Wilder hits 8 times harder than Tyson Fury. The man who sparred them both is certain who would claim the victory. So we know Wilder's power is for real. Anybody who's saying that, and I know when it comes to power, Deontay Wilder is in a league of his own. Put it this way. He hits 4 times harder than Vitaly Klitschko, who is the better Klitschko. He hits 5 times harder than Vladimir Klitschko. And he hits 6 times harder than Anthony Joshua. And 8 times harder than Tyson Fury. And he sparred all of them. Block Dwight. I don't deal with beggars. Bro. And the thing is, it's not even, it's not just about power. I'm not stupid. You know, I appreciate the sweet science. But when you're talking about Wilder's type of power, that's definitely, for someone who we've seen hurt before, that's something you have to consider. Wilder has the type of game-changing power that you have to have. You have to consider, bro. It is what it is. Joshua's chin has always been a little suspect. I'm a fan of both fighters, but if Joshua gets hit with one of those rights, he's gonna be. Damn, it moves so quick. See, listen, I've already said this in the past. I'll say it again. Joshua, I told you in my honest opinion, Joshua's a good fighter. He's good with fundamentals, but he's not. Who do you think is a harder style, Luis Ortiz or Joshua, for Wilder? Look at Wilder's strengths and weaknesses. What is a harder style, Joshua or Southpaw Ortiz? Like, who's technically better, Joshua or Luis Ortiz? Who has more experience? Who has more confidence? Exactly, Luis Ortiz. Exactly. That I agree with the same thing. I think per styles, Ortiz has a more difficult style because the punches are coming from a southpaw stance, right? See, Vardy, Jamie, you don't know shit about boxing. He said reason. If you can't think of the reason, then you have more to learn, grasshopper. Ortiz is a southpaw. He's 2 inches, an inch and a half shorter than Joshua, but he's a southpaw. That already, southpaws give a lot of guys. Oh wow, these dudes don't know shit about boxing, bro. Southpaws in general have been known to give, like Pacquiao's and Erislandy Lara, have been known to give people a lot of problems. Luis Ortiz, another big difference is if things aren't, he's smart. Joshua, I see him thinking in there. Luis Ortiz looks like his second nature. Ortiz has a fast, deceptively fast hands to the counter. And the thing is, he's not as stiff as Joshua. He's like real fluid and like, he's come from a Cuban background. So he floats with it. And even if he's aggressive and he's coming forward in the southpaw stance. Beyond that is if that is not working, he'll mix it up by he'll bounce and get on his toes a bit more and and utilize the ring and utilize his legs. He showed you that in the Wilder fight. He showed you that in the Christian Hammer fight. He showed you that in the Brian Jennings fight. He gets on his toes and will go back to his schooling to figure it out and get it done and try to create some openings. Joshua doesn't get on his toes like that. Joshua is more of a plodding forward, kind of like a powerful Mikey Garcia type. He doesn't use his feet he uses his feet to kind of come forward and try to set up his shots and stuff. But he doesn't have no crazy footwork like Luis Ortiz has better footwork plus a southpaw. So that's more of a kryptonite to me for it. And I never previously seen Luis Ortiz really hurt prior to the Wilder fight. I have seen Joshua hurt. We seen him get dropped by Dillian White in the amateurs. I think they had headgear on. We seen Dillian White stun him, when he was walking him down. You could say it's early in his career. He seemed to be bothered in the Takam fight, with the cut or headbutt, some shit. Same thing with the Povetkin fight. We seen Povetkin stinging him with some shit. In my honest opinion, as the fight goes on, first of all, he got to get past Ruiz, and I think that's a difficult fight. But I think the Ruiz is going to tell us a lot. The Ruiz fight's going to tell us a lot. I really think the more that is coming down, I don't think this is like, I think people are going to be disappointed when they see how the fight plays out. I really do. Because they're in there thinking it's going to be an all-time like Hagler-Hearns war. But I don't think it's going to go like y'all think, bro. I think Wilder, he has the momentum. And as a man, I think he feels that. See, this is the thing. You could fake the funk. You could say whatever, try to switch blames and, the old switcheroo. But I really feel like in your heart of all hearts, Wilder, he don't believe that. He don't believe that he's the one that ducked Joshua. So he feels he has the upper hand. He feels like, I stepped to him. I've been wanting to fight, and they was playing games. So he's going in there with full confidence. Joshua, I don't know if he would go in with full confidence because he knows his team has done things to, in my opinion, to not even really opinion, but to stop the fight from happening. To be honest, I don't think AJ could finish Ortiz. I think it'd go all 12 rounds. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like, that's why that's why I don't care with this new media. I don't care what people say. It's going to be shown over time. As long as these motherfuckers fight and, things keep unfolding, we're going to see. We're going to see what's what, and that's how it's going to be, So I'm not worried about it. I feel I talk boxing in a, educated manner. I'm not chumping Joshua. I'm not saying he's garbage or not. I'm not doing all that. But I just think Wilder has the advantage. I think stylistically, Luis Ortiz is a more difficult fight for Wilder because of the southpaw and the agility and the ability, skills, the movement. You notice this. A lot of people don't know this. Luis Ortiz had like 340 or so amateur fights with only 19 losses. That's at heavyweight. He has a lot of experience. That's way more than Wilder. And you notice when Joshua's doing interviews, he doesn't sound that confident to me. He's always talking about, oh yeah, the thing is, right, Tyson Fury and Wilder, they turned pro a year after I start boxing. And so I'm learning on the queue. I'm learning on the job. That doesn't matter. Nobody cares if you learn it. It's the heavyweight division. Luis Ortiz is not, he's not unfamiliar or uncomfortable with his own skill set. You get what I'm saying? He's very confident in the fighter he is because of experience. Joshua's kind of always talking about, oh yeah, I did this in my 15th fight. All those little things that might not be nothing to nobody, they're something to me because you don't hear Wilder talk about constantly how he fought for a title in his 15th fight. Nobody cared. What does that have to do with it? Okay, you fought Charles Martin and you got several other belts since then. Why do you keep talking about, oh yeah, but my 15th fight, and that's all him and Eddie Hearn keep talking about. That narrative is played out. We know how you got the belts. We watched the career, but I really don't know who believes that Charles Martin would have ran through Luis Ortiz at that time either. So it's all about opportunity and what you're privy to. Luis Ortiz could have been a 3-belt champion like Joshua had he been given the same schedule. Because I definitely think he would have beat Parker. I definitely think he would have beat Charles Martin. Klitschko is the only one where you could say, oh, maybe he wouldn't. But I think he could have beat Klitschko too. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, Joshua, he came up in his time. He came up in his time and he was afforded different opportunities and he made the most of it. That's cool. But, that fatigue shit, okay, I seen him fatigue in multiple fights just like Canelo. Imagine Canelo in there with Wilder. He could not slow up in the middle rounds. And don't try to take what I'm saying out of context. I understand Canelo doesn't fight in the heavyweight division, so I'm not saying Canelo should move up. But I'm just saying, if there was a puncher the caliber of Wilder, who has the aggression of Wilder and the athleticism of Wilder and the frame of Wilder, imagine Canelo getting tired. It's the same thing. See, the thing is, Danny Jacobs was apprehensive. He didn't let his shots go. You know what I'm saying? Triple G started jabbing. He seen Canelo was a higher skill palette than him, so he just was jabbing. He wasn't letting them combination rip like he's fighting Rubio or one of them. Block DAZN 3004. You a rat. Usman Ahmed, block him. Wow, oh shit. We catching double bodies, double homies. Oh my gosh, bro. Block DAZN 3004. I don't care what these dudes are talking about, bro. Like, why come to my channel just to tell me I don't know? Just start your own channel. That's great. You know so much, go start your own channel. Block DAZN. Bow. Oh, shit. Because, listen, right, the reason why these guys are getting, it's not even a difference of opinion. It's a difference of opinion, but you're not willing to explain your opinion. Oh, this guy's fucking full of shit. We blocking it, bro. I don't care. Because if I'm so full of shit, you should easily be able to have a laundry list of things I'm full of shit about. Instead of just saying I'm full of shit. Nobody believes that. Nobody believes it. We want to see it. So you tell me say you full of shit, here's why, and detail what I said that's full of shit. That sounds absurd, like completely absurd and out of the, realm of possibilities. Block data dope. Shooters, get rid of him, bro. We're not here for the fanboyism and stuff. If you think Joshua will win, that's not a problem. But if you just like, oh, Team Joshua, Joshua's king, you a man fan. I don't really care what you're talking about. And they do it to try to be spiteful. So we're going to be spiteful back. Yeah, you can LOL my ass. Them shooters is on your head. Data dope. Bow. Well, again. I heard investors selling DAZN. Yeah, I heard that. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm telling you, man, one of these guys are bound to look suspect or lose fucking off these fights. And I think Andy Ruiz, I'm not saying he absolutely will win, but I think he could shock and do better than people think. Especially when Joshua's doing different things, like, just kind of doing the showroom of his fight. I don't know. That's just, to me, that's weird. I never known Joshua to do those things. So now that he's just randomly doing that, it does stand out to me. I'm like, okay, when has Joshua been like this, where he's just like, oh yeah, this is my comp, and as mod, he's showing people. Where's the Povetkin camp when he's with Bacoli and shit? So he might have came to the United States and got turned out in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Where he's enjoying it. Like, we gonna find out though. We definitely gonna find out. But I think I don't think Ruiz is for play though. Like, here's the other thing I believe. Other thing I believe is this. In this new digital age and digital space, social media and all that, it becomes easy to listen to the maddening crowd. You see how many times in this game I go against the maddening crowd. I don't care. I do not give one fuck what people say when they're not explaining what they have to say and they're recycling the same rhetoric. I don't know what you guys don't get about that. However, this is who I am. I'm a headstrong leader, a natural born leader. I'm not influenced, or I don't care what Showtime said. I don't care if Paulie Malignaggi said Tyson Fury won. I don't care what people are talking about. Explain it. Answer some of the questions I have, and then make me see your way. Make me see your way. They don't do that, then I'm just gonna be stuck in my way. Once again, I don't think Joshua would withstand Wilder's right hand. And Wilder has literally floored everybody he's been in the ring with. Every single person. So, first of all, Joshua, knowing Wilder's power is real. Is at this point, I don't think anyone can deny it. George Foreman just said that he hid from Wilder after the knockout. I just did a video about it. Check it on the channel. Subscribe, like. This man, George Foreman, is a legendary puncher. This is why old media is dying. I told you, we coming hard now. George Foreman is a legendary fighter and a legendary puncher. And he's oftentimes, in my opinion, said some kind of coonish things where he hasn't given the new generation of fighters a lot of props. He's always like kind of went against the grain. Look. George Foreman, verified account. I was asked by TMZ this morning what I thought of the Wilder match on the weekend on Showtime. Wilder punched Dominic so hard, I closed my mouth and ran under the bed for fear he'd come after me. And that's from a legend. This man said, so obviously he's being jovial and joking, but he's saying, I just closed my mouth and hid under the bed because I don't want to feel that type of power either. So that's a high level of praise. Once again, new media keep fucking y'all in the game, and that's to me that's a huge. Foreman was denting the heavy bag, bro. Foreman is a real legit real life puncher. Foreman could knock any one of us out to this day. To this day, that's a high level of praise from a legend who's he's giving it up like, hey, he's a legend. That was some punch. He had me trembling. That's impressive. So it just shows that people are watching, people are paying attention. No matter what you say, no matter how hard the UK or the Man fans or AJ fan or whoever hates Eddie Hearn, you can't stop this. You can't stop this train, like I always say, because you can't prevent everybody. You can't bamboozle everybody. You can't make everybody see some bullshit when we don't really see that. Wilder knocked out Brazil like Foreman Grill knocks out the fat. I'm done, bro. Y'all crazy. So it's just been backfiring. I don't think Joshua would stand up to that type of power. I don't think anyone could really say. If that shit lands flush, I don't know who's out there. Dominic Brazil is 6'7" and weighs just as much as Joshua. I'm not saying he's in the same shape as Joshua, but he weighs about the same, 260. This man is flooring grown-ass men, Eric Molina's. These guys are all 240 to 260 plus pounds maybe. Tyson Fury got dropped. He's 6'9", 252 at the weigh-in, so you would imagine he ate good and rehydrated. bro. Wilder's power is for real. And like I said, Wilder's dropped everybody. So Joshua, I don't even think he would come out super aggressive knowing the legend of Wilder's power. And then when he starts feeling it, then he's going to have to be smart and he's going to have to pick up his shots. Like you look at Dominic Breazeale. Dominic Breazeale took Anthony Joshua's power. And I don't even know how how great his chin is in general, but he took Joshua's power for 7 rounds. That's what I'm saying. A lot of you guys do not know shit about boxing, bro. Joshua was hitting Breazeale with some shit and he never was out of the fight like out, like he just gave up. He was always showing heart. He was getting busted up, his eye was getting fucked up, but he wasn't out of the fight. Joseph Parker, I'd never really even seen him hurt by Joshua, who did land some good shit in there, right? Who is Joshua really recently knocked out? Klitschko, 41-year-old, who was arguably winning at the point, where he got knocked out. So that to me, I don't see how Joshua wins that recipe. He kind of comes forward, likes to come forward and dictate. Wilder has knocked people out on the back foot. What the fuck don't you guys understand? Spilka got knocked out on the back foot. Spilka was like coming forward, Wilder stepped back. Hey, oh my gosh. And it was Spilka. Bro, Wilder has showed power in both hands and showed power even on the back foot. And he has long arms, so he's getting this weird-ass leverage. I don't think Joshua's defense. Povetkin was catching Joshua. Povetkin is 6. He looked like 6'1 and a half, 6'2, whatever. Parker was catching Joshua. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's going to be what y'all expect it to be. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Wilder got heart. Man, his power showed good to 12 rounds. If anybody was discouraged, why wouldn't he be discouraged in the pay-per-view and Tyson Fury started outboxing him and frustrating him? He still came up with 2 knockdowns late, bro. And see, the difference is, I don't know how the fuck Tyson Fury got up from that, but he's 6'9", It was super motivator or whatever. But I just don't see Joshua riding that one out. Like, if he gets floored like that, like Tyson Fury said this post-fight. I got the clip. I got the clip. Tyson Fury says, oh, yeah. He said, Joshua, he wouldn't have been able to get out of the way of them shots. He would have been nailed. And he was laughing. And I agree. Tyson Fury's 6'9", 6'10", moving and, doing all this extra pigeon moves and shit. He's doing weird shit, bro. That's different. And a big frame, he got longer arms, I think, than Wilder. Joshua's not in that same boat. Tyson Fury, he's doing hella shit, bro. So Wilder, like, he's punching out of range and shit because Tyson Fury is boxing him. That's more of a kryptonite. A 6'9", 6'10" guy who outweighs you, in a big moment, and he's doing all this moving and shit, bro. Joshua don't fight like that. Joshua don't move like Canelo in them early rounds and just be doing hella extra shit. And even if Joshua tried that, he gonna be tired. He showed he gets, man, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. I can't pick, like Canelo, he tried it with Triple G in the first fight. He started using his legs more than we ever seen, and he was tired by the 6th round. Now imagine that coupled with the fact of a puncher that hits hard no matter if he's hitting you here, if you have your muffs up and he hits you here, all that shit hurts with Wilder. I seen Dominic Breazeale's body language change. Luis Ortiz was doing weird shit and getting on his toes and up jab, and he's doing different shit, bro. When you ever seen Joshua get on his toes and like really for several rounds and just be, giving different Cuban looks like that and shit? You don't really see that. So Joshua's more of a sitting duck than Tyson Fury and Luis Ortiz. Tony P, Wilder, Towers, Joshua. I don't know about Towers. I think he's an inch taller. Wilder has range. Joshua has always faced shadow. And this is what I'm saying. Like people are building this up to something crazy. That's why I don't think it's gonna go how you think. I'm not saying Joshua has no shot, but conventional wisdom tells me Wilder. Period. Once again, styles make fights. It's like, okay, why do you think Jarrett Hurd beat someone who's tactically as good as Erislandy Lara, who ain't never been stopped, but got embarrassed and dogged by Julian J. Rock Williams? You know why? Because styles make fights. Erislandy Lara's style is hard to beat, but he's economical. He's not ever too aggressive. Even when he's winning the fights, sometimes he don't step on the gas. So he leaves rounds up for debate and up for grabs, and he don't put himself in the line of fire and like really go for it. So then when he did do that with Jarrett Hurd, he made himself susceptible. And that's why that fight was more of a war than what we've seen. And that's not typically how Erislandy Lara fights. But he maybe had a chip on his shoulder. People said he was a runner, so he wanted to show he could stand his ground, and he did it, but he got plugged in the, he got some sonic rings knocked out of him in the 12th round. Versus J. Rock Williams, styles make fights. Tough, old school type training and Philly fighter who had an inside game. So he brought the fight directly to him and knew what he wanted to do, rake the body and all this shit. Totally different fight. But if you put J. Rock in with Erislandy Lara, that's a difficult fight because styles make fights. J-Rock versus Erislandy Lara is a tough fight because Erislandy's going to move on J-Rock. Hurd is coming to you and in front of you in a big-ass target. Lara's going to move and try to pot shot your ass, and he's a southpaw. I think J-Rock's orthodox. Different fight. That's what I'm saying. Just like Pacquiao versus Bradley versus Marquez versus Pacquiao. These are all different fights. Marquez couldn't fuck with Bradley. He lost convincingly and got rocked in the 12th round. Versus he gave Pacquiao a run for money every time he fought. But Bradley, I thought, lost all 3 Pacquiao fights. Yeah, I don't understand why y'all get this concept. Styles make fights. Styles make fights. And I think Joshua's style is more tailor-made for Wilder. He's going to be lined up for that right. And Joshua has no choice knowing, and this is the thing. This is what I say. You can't fake. I don't know personally, but I've heard a lot of stories about Daniel Dubois and David Price and all these other guys hurting Joshua in camp and possibly knocking him out and dropping him. So it don't matter what you say from an outsider fan looking in. Joshua internally knows what he went through in all these training camps and sparring sessions, right? So when he starts feeling that Wilder power, even if it's on the gloves and, partially blocked, Wilder just tried to punch through all that. He don't care, bro. And when Wilder, he's a great finisher. People undermine it with this chicken legs and windmill talk and all this bullshit. But guess what? This the real deal. His power must be so threatening because how come he hasn't been Marquez then or Pacquiao like Marquez did to Pacquiao, and been sat down while he's trying to finish on. He's actually finished those guys, except for Tyson Fury and the Stavern fight who tackled him. And so that's kind of like a veteran kind of cheat code. Sir Icy the One, casuals and Deontay Wilder haters like the textbook boxing is the key to everything. The more conventional you are, the easier you could be prepared for. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, styles make fights. It's a different style matchup. Joshua ain't fought nobody like Tyson Fury or Wilder. Name a person he fought like that you think is 6'7", athletically gifted, and has this menacing power like what's the name? But we can say Wilder fought somebody who stylistically should have been a nightmare for his style, like Luis Ortiz. That's why I want to see Joshua versus Luis Ortiz. 2 10-week camps. So if they can't get the Wilder fight next, hopefully Luis Ortiz get a shot. But it looks like Wilder might fight Luis Ortiz. Mario Martinez, you don't know shit about boxing. And I've seen your other comments. So you don't even know how to spell Klitschko. Klitschko fights nothing like Wilder. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, period. How does Klitschko fight like Wilder? Klitschko is 41 years old. He coming off of an 18-month layoff, coming off an embarrassing loss to Tyson Fury. You know, Klitschko in 12 rounds with Tyson Fury didn't do anything. I think he might have hurt Tyson Fury briefly in the later round 11 or something, but didn't really pull the trigger. Wilder dropped Tyson Fury after being outboxed the same way. We talking about two different things. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You do comparing Klitschko. Klitschko don't fight. So Klitschko, when have you ever seen? Man, I wish I could show clips and do film studies and shit. I really fuck these boys' heads up because, pause, that sounds real crazy. I just wish I could show, because then I can actually illustrate it and show y'all what I'm talking about. Wilder, Brazil was trying to counter Wilder. Wilder, like, kind of measured him with the left, destroyed him with the right, and then kind of slipped under the punch, looked up, seen his man was crumbling before us, and then spun around to celebrate. That was an athletic sequence. Canelo had a sequence kind of similar to that, a little bit more like, pizzazz or whatever versus Cotto. Cotto had like a lazy jab, and Canelo pulled back and then ducked it, hit Cotto with an uppercut, and then Cotto tried to hit him with the counter hook, and then Canelo slipped underneath it. You know what I'm saying? That's a boom boom wham bam thank you ma'am type of sequence that Wilder did, and people don't give him credit because you guys are used to just repeating the bullshit. Wilder, what he did, bro, just watch it. Like I said, I can't show it for copyright reasons. Just watch what Wilder did. Brazil was trying to counter, and mid counter, because Wilder's punch hit the button first, his body just went limp. You could see Dominic Brazil trying to land something, but Wilder had the better, more accurate, straighter shot that just came crushing down, hit him on the button. Dominic Brazil, mid-punch, he was trying to throw a punch, then his arm just went loose. Then he crumbled like that. Watch Brazil's hand. Just study Brazil's hand. He was trying to counter, but your body goes limp. It's like a computer. You just pull the plug out the socket. You just disconnect. So it doesn't matter what he was in the middle of doing. His body just... Then he fell kind of on his leg, and that's a lot of weight in, inertia, the laws of inertia, hitting, 260 plus pounds falling on the ground, and his legs kick out, bro. That was a violent knockout. Bro, you're a casual. Stop. Klitschko is a monster. No one cares what the fuck you talking about. Klitschko's cool, but he don't fight like Joshua. Stop it. You're making yourself look worse every time you talk. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. Bro, you compared Wilder to Klitschko, and it don't matter how good Klitschko is. It's about what I said. Styles make fights. Klitschko, you didn't see, man, who's Klitschko in recent memory put in airplane mode like Wilder? Out of his recent fights. Didn't do it to Joshua, Tyson Fury. That's his last two fights. So, did he do it to David Haye? Who did Klitschko put in airplane mode that just crumbled? Mario Martinez, you in the hot seat. I'm sick of these dudes, bro. They, instead of just learning something or knowing they shit to begin with, they keep saying stupid shit. Who did Klitschko put in, like, sleep like that, one-hitter quitter? Vladimir, that is. Who? He had some good knockouts, decent, But Q-Rap Pulev, who did he sleep like that? Mario Martinez, you got 10 seconds. Since you want to waste my time. Out of his recent fights, who did he put in airplane mode? Okay, now I know you don't. Povetkin went the distance. He dropped Povetkin, but you said Klitschko I told you didn't know shit about boxing. See how quickly, first of all, you misspelled Povetkin. There's a T in there. Second of all, Povetkin fight went the distance. Block him. I told you don't know shit. Povetkin got embarrassed by Klitschko. We're not talking about embarrassed. Block Javon Lomax. I don't care about. I said who did he put in the airplane mode, put to sleep. He didn't put Povetkin to sleep. These dudes, I told y'all. And then you see why they be arguing with me and shit. Bro, he hurt Jennings in the 12th round, didn't put him to sleep. Luis Ortiz just like dismantled Bryant Jennings. So did Oscar Rivas. What are y'all talking about? Look at Klitschko's recent fights. He didn't put Joshua to sleep. He didn't put Tyson Fury to sleep. He didn't put Bryant Jennings to sleep. What are you guys talking about? He's 41 years old. The last person he beat by knockout was probably like Kubrat Pulev or something. You know, and he TKO'd some guys like that were rated, Alex Lepai and, you know, people like that. But man, stop it. You know, the guy that Tyson Fury fought, Francisco Pineda, you know, he TKO'd guys like that. He didn't put them in airplane mode like that. I'm telling you. And then you guys wondering, oh, yeah, ego's so biased. I'm biased, but then when it comes down fact versus fact, they make up shit. I said, who did Klitschko put in airplane mode? He said Povetkin, the guy who went the distance with Klitschko. Joshua put him in airplane mode more than Klitschko because Joshua actually got a stoppage over him. Boom. Step your knowledge up, bruh. Yeah, I'm not talking about knockdowns. I'm saying knockout, airplane mode. And still, Mario Martinez talking about Klitschko slept Povetkin. He dropped him, and he was also leaning his body weight on him too, the smaller guy, which he's known for doing. This shit is too easy. Like I said, just make the fucking fight. But first, we got to see how Joshua looks versus Ruiz. I think that's a more difficult fight than people are taking. And here's another thing. Mark my words. Joshua will not impress more than Wilder did. They both had New York fights. I promise you, the Andy Ruiz fight is not going to be as, it's not going to be a first round knockout. If he knocks him out in the first round, then I'll make a I'm sorry Anthony Joshua video. But he's not, bro. He's not. I don't see that. It's boxing, anything can happen, but I don't see him knocking him out in the first round. You know, the only way to, and like I said, I don't think it's going to be anything near as like viral or devastating as Wilder Brazil. That's my opinion. But I'll wait for the fight as always. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I think Ruiz can be crafty in there. Not saying he necessarily wins, especially with the short camp. I don't know what that's going to do for him. But Joshua, I hope he's not sleeping on Ruiz because Ruiz can actually scrap. But like I said, mark my words. You always have my words down. It's always documented. If Anthony Joshua went out there and destroyed Ruiz Jr. in one round and it looked more impressive than Wilder, then I'll be like, oh shit, I was way wrong. But I don't see that happening. Not saying he can't win. I'm saying I don't think he's going to go out there and put out some viral, easy work knockout like that. Man, Andy Ruiz, he got nothing to lose, and he got deceptively fast hands. That's why you never heard me complain about the fight, when they switched it from Gerald Miller. It's easy to overlook Andy Ruiz, but it's wrong to overlook him. You get what I'm saying? But Ruiz is much better than Brazil. Block this motherfucker, bro. Ahmed, block him. There's no proof to that. Ruiz didn't get a title when he challenged for it, and neither did Brazil. But the difference is Brazil's 6'7", and had personal reasons to want to fuck Wilder up. So you don't really know. It's not like they fought. That's not really based on anything. The fact is they both challenged for a title, and they both came up short. End of story. And, Dominic Brazil most likely outweighs Ruiz. And definitely is taller than him. So you don't really know that. Once again, old media desperate. I don't know what White's going to do. He got to watch out for Oscar Rivas. That's another sleeper fight. Ruiz really beat Parker. I could see that, but they didn't give it to him, so he still lost. And he did. It wasn't like he blew him out the water. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he just like was. It was a close fight. Put it that way. Anyway, I'll be back with some more heat. Holla at the boy.